Well, good morning to you. It's great to come to you this Monday from a location not far away. I'm here at a really long bridge, and I'm going to invite you to to go on a walk with me. I want to start out with a few numbers. First of all, 46. That's the number of people so far that have tuned into the live stream of yesterday's worship service. Also, I want to throw this number your way. 26. That was the number of people that joined us in person at our first in-person service for quite a little while. And as I mentioned in the worship service yesterday, it was good to see the eyes. It's good to look out and see people looking back at me. So, well, here's another number for you, 3. Well, that's the number of people that joined in the worship service yesterday from the back parking lot using the 95.9 FM transmitter. Well, here's another number for you this morning, a number I was thinking about on my way here, 1,282. Yes, that's 1,282. That's the number of feet that it takes to cross the river right here in this spot, where there's been communities on both sides of the river for a number of years. I've never really been completely certain as to why they built covered bridges. I always thought the reason for it was to help the horses so that they didn't get distracted and along the way, so that they felt comfortable at a good height up over the water. It's possible though that that's just a tale. I'm not sure, but this bridge has been here for many years, spanning the 1,282 feet, and it takes to go from one side of the St. John River to the other. But you know, there's a bridge that's longer. We sing about it in one of our worship songs that we love. How great the chasm that lay between us. You see, Jesus is the ultimate bridge builder. He bridged the gap between him and us. And how did he do it? He came to us. He left the splendor of heaven, and he came to the squalor of earth to rescue us. I'm thankful for that great bridge that Jesus built to me. I'm thankful for that great bridge that Jesus has built to you. I'm thankful for that great bridge that he will build to many others as he continues to save. And as Jesus put it himself, he came to seek and to save the lost. He's built the bridge so that we can cross that chasm that none of us could have ever crossed. That bridge between here and heaven. What a great chasm he has crossed for us. He is the great bridge builder. Well, I was talking to Harvey the other day, and he was telling me a story about a bridge that he's been working on. And part of the decking project of that bridge involves driving really long nails. In fact, he says the most effective means of driving those nails is to grab a 4-pound hammer and let her rip. Well, it makes me think of a joke that I shared with you earlier this season. So, you know, it's summer, reruns are fine. So once upon a time, there was a pastor, and he was working hard in his garden building a trellis. He had some climbing vines that he wanted to train, and he knew a trellis would be the best way to do that. So he was working away diligently on his trellis, putting it together, and a little boy from the neighborhood came by, and the little boy from the neighborhood was watching the pastor very carefully. The pastor kind of swelled with pride a bit to think, this little boy really wants to see and pick up some tips on how to build. So he kept working away, and the boy kept watching very carefully and intently. And the pastor could resist no longer. He turned to the boy and he said, I see you've been watching me there pretty closely. You're trying to pick up a few tips on carpentry? And the little boy shook his head, no. I just want to see what a pastor says when he hits his thumb with a hammer. Ouch. You have a great day. God bless you.